Hi, Mr.
Hello,
Fateme. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay. Well, I'm appreciate for you accepting this kind of interview with me before the operation. First of all, I want to ask your main problem now you have. Could you explain about your problems?
Yes, sure. I have three main problems. One of them is the asymmetry in appearance, that nostrils are not similar. Yeah. And I wanted to have a more natural and symmetrical appearance in my face.
What's the main defect or main feature of the unnatural?
The Pinocchio nose, as you mentioned.
Pinocchio nose,
the pinching in here,
right?
and asymmetry in appearance.
Asymmetry and
nostril
some high-picked tip. Right?
Yes, high-picked tip, yes. And from the health perspective, I cannot breathe well right now with this shape. One of the nostrils is not open that much, so I have difficulties in breathing.
Which side?
Left side,
right?
yes.
Okay. I have examined your intranasal features by endoscope, so I found some severe angulation, some severe deviation of the septum, and it blocked the left side of nasal tunnel, so you feel very difficult to breathe on the left side. And could you tell me about your past surgical histories of your nose?
I underwent rhinoplastic surgery around 10 years ago.
What kind of rhinoplasty? Could you explain about that?
Actually, as it was quite a long time ago, I don't recall that much, but in my country, surgeons are not like you to explain this much to patient. They just, when we go to a clinic, they just touch the nose like this, and then okay, you will go and then come back. That's it, finish. But the procedure in here is so different. You spend around half an hour to explain me, to examine my nose, to talk everything, all the details, all the issues with my nose, what are we going to do with my nose, and that's why so different.
You have undergone one time of operation to the nose, right?
2 times.
2 times,
yes.
and 10 years ago, and then when did you have second operation?
12 years ago the first, 10 years ago
second.
Yes.
At the same surgeon?
No.
Different surgeon in your country?
Yes.
Turkey, right. What's the purpose of second operation?
Asymmetry issue was so severe. It was so severe, so the second operation tried to make it as symmetric as possible, but as you can see, it didn't end well and didn't achieve what I hoped for.
How about the nasal breathing at the time of the second operation?
Both was not good, even right now after
Then
12 years.
The second operation make you something improvement for the symmetrical feature?
Just a little bit for symmetry issue, but for breathing, no difference.
No difference.
Same as the first one.
Yeah. Do you know about what's the content of second operation?
No,
No.
because he didn't even say a word about the details.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You told me you feel so comfortable to hear me about the details of the operations, and I tried to explain more about your nose and the operation. So I want to make your nose first straightforward. It make you breathing very easy and comfortable, and make the symmetrical feature nose. The other one is the pinching tip. It make you very difficult to breathe. If you have some deep breathing, the external nasal valve become collapsed. So we should expand the nasal valve to breathe freely. So I want to do some lateral cross-strut graft for the other collapse. So using bone recalculation.
You also explained about the spreader graft.
Yeah, the spreader graft is to make the straight dorsal line, right?
I remember.
Yeah, you're a very good student, a very smart patient, right?
I cannot forget you drew all the procedure on a paper. I also keep that paper for me.
Really?
Yeah, I will keep that forever.
That's good.
That was a very good.
Yeah. I'm happy you understand everything what I explained.
Yeah, because you explained it very well, and our communication, your consultation was very informative for me.
You came from foreign country very far from here.
9,000 kilometers away from here.
Well, I think I guess it's not easy to decide to have some third operation in foreign country.
Yes.
In your case, what made you decide to have that operation in my clinic?
Actually, I was quite disappointing of having a natural nose, so I didn't even think of that. But what ultimately made me to decide on this clinic was the recommendation from a very close friend of mine. And she has a very high standards, and also she had a positive experience from your clinic. And additionally, after I watched your YouTube channel, I gained deeper understanding of your expertise and also the success you have had with similar cases like me. So I was quite sure that this is the right place for me to have, to make it right once for all.
I think it's very important to have very close relationship and very good rapport between the doctor and patient. So there's the YouTube video can give you some inspiration for understanding my experience, my technique.
I watched all your videos.
Really?
Yes. One by one.
Can you tell me about your feeling after looking at my YouTube? Is there anything tell me to correct something?
Actually, your channel was so good. It's so good, specifically for a person like me who is a little bit disappointed, lack of confidence with the issue with the nose. And when I open your channel and try to watch the video, I keep receiving good feelings. Okay, this is the doctor that will help me to finally have a natural appearance. One by one, you show different cases with different problems. One Pinocchio nose, one pinched nose, one like me having problem with asymmetry and in appearance. So each case was so helpful for me.
Oh, really?
Because because I think my case is a combination of many cases at your channel.
That's right.
So the variety of the cases at your YouTube channel was so good and helpful for a person like me. Even though the language was in English, it was helpful for me and good.
Personally, I'm very happy to hear about my YouTube films. So in my mind, I should try to more good films about my experience of operations. So the schedule of your operation is at July 12th.
Yes.
12. So I hope you keep your condition in good.
Yes.
And also I should keep my condition very good to prepare the operation. So
I'm both hopeful and excited about the outcome.
Really?
I'm quite sure that I will have a very natural and symmetrical appearance. I'm quite sure of that.
Okay. This kind of interview, I want to make this film to help some other foreign patient to understand my operation, my technique, and about the results of the operation.
Exactly. This is what I was thinking of. After this interview, maybe another foreigner can watch the video and feel the same way that I felt after watching the video on your YouTube channel. So I wanted to keep this feeling and pass it to another person, this good feeling and all those information.
Good. That's what I take this film. I want to help many foreign patients. Thank you.
Thank you so much.